Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for September. So we are in Virgo season, moving into Libra season. There is an eclipse in September as well. But the feeling I get for you, Leo, is this sense of something is building and growing. It might have been something you were working on throughout August, throughout your season, throughout Mercury retrograde, and it's like, yes, okay, now it can finally move forward. Now it finally feels like, okay, it's taking the form and it's building and growing. And we have the Emperor, focus and stability coming in as your first card. So this is the card of Aries, very strong, dynamic energy of the Emperor. It's about stepping into your power, stepping into control, taking control, making something a concrete reality, making something a success, creating order in your life in these building blocks that you are creating. So the Emperor, focus on stability and bringing your focus on creating stability in a certain area of your life. Let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Leo. So this is very, very strong and dynamic, very Mars-like energy, Leo. So I feel good about this, and more fire coming in here with Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Temperance card. What's shifting and changing? Jupiter, Sagittarius, South Node. Yes, wow. Okay, Leo, you're really on fire here, quite literally, with Aries and Sagittarius here by your side, the two other fire signs. A Temperance card wants to restore some kind of balance as well, bring in, even though the fire of the Emperor is like very much like want to be doing this, very driven, ambitious, feeling really motivated or passionate about something or someone. And the Temperance energy is like the energy is starting to flow between you and the situation, or flow with whatever it is that you're doing here, whether it's with somebody else or whether it's like inspiration or the writing or, it just feels like the energy is in the right flow, whatever that is, which is nice with the Temperance card. The Sagittarius energy is like, get ready to go exploring. You're looking for a greater reach. With the Jupiter energy, something's ready to expand and grow, exactly like the Jupiter energy wants it to expand. It could be really lucky energy to come in for you, and it's a time of personal growth, a time of growth, really fortunate growth that comes in, which is fabulous. Something is just ready to move into a different realm, a different world, even just go exploring new discoveries. For those of you who are into teaching or learning, this is fabulous energy around that. So yep, South Node is also this sense of you being really connected to your gifts. So I feel like there's something, like I said, I keep getting this sense of it's something that you're potentially have been working on, or even working on around the time that I'm recording this reading, that feels like it's going to take this solid form of the Emperor and it's ready to expand and grow. It's finding its angel wings, and it's the flow, the intuitive flow is here, it's happening. So there's a lot of stuff that you've let go of already, and this is where you're like, okay, now I can move forward. I'm connected to my gifts and just feeling, so much better about everything. It's like finally like this, it felt like there was all these delays or blockages, or something was taking its time or required some hard work. And this is where you're starting to see the rewards for some, the good stuff, for all the effort you've put in with a situation that's been occurring in your life in August. And something is transforming here for you, Leo. So this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Leo. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate and you'd like to delve into it further and deeper into the future, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that is in the description box below. Okay, we've got the Emperor turning up again. All right. Ooh, things are happening quickly, swiftly, fast-moving energy, and the King of Wands, the King of Fire, the young Emperor there, and the Moon card. Interesting. I do want to pull one more card after that. The Sun comes out after the Moon. Thank goodness for that. Okay, the Queen of Cups. All right. I'm like, I don't want to leave it on the Moon card. All right. Let's see. We have the situation is the Death card. Okay, so this is very much like transformation, major endings, big transformative energy coming into your life at this moment. Crossed by the Ace of Cups, it may be that it's just so much happening. It's so big. that it's hard to emotionally connect to it at first. The Ace of Cups doesn't really block you because it is your heart, so or how you're feeling about something. So maybe it's just, this big transformation is happening, but you're not sure about how you're feeling, or maybe you're not ready to jump in yet and just fully emotionally connect with it or receive the healing that is coming with this. But the Ace of Cups is a pretty light blocking card to come through. So it may be that, that you do have a lot of feelings that are coming up, some new feelings that just need to kind of be cleared and come out in terms of stepping into new transformation. So that's what we see in your conscious mind, the Five of Wands, and this is a challenge. Absolutely. It could have been that you've been going through some challenges or that you're in a challenging situation. But the Five of Wands is all about competition and testing out and trying out new things and getting kind of confident and bold with testing out, trying out new skills. This South Node energy it's connecting to your skills and your gifts and abilities. So it's like time to try that out, see what works, see what doesn't, just kind of, test it out against some other people or the world, or just it's a testing trial kind of phase here that comes through with this big transformation. At the base, we have this Three of Cups. And so it feels like that there is more than one person here. So this is the card of celebration and connection and feeling connected to people. If you're in a relationship and there's been a third party, this could be a big shift and change that comes through. There could be a breakthrough around that. There could be something that, even if it is something that you find out about this, it ends up being something better for you in the end. So because we end up with the Sun, it's a happy breakthrough when something hasn't been cleared or clear. But this can also be, I feel like there's all these emotions around this, Leo, and whilst there's some happiness here and there's big emotions, I want to say intense emotions, you may not be sure about how you're feeling about this. Like some wounds might be coming up to be healed, and it might be just there's so much coming towards you that it's hard to step into the healing just yet with it. But the Three of Cups is the card of being around the people that you love and wanting to be around the people that you love. It is the card of celebration. So it feels like there's a big shift here emotionally, Leo, and it's just a matter of processing it because there's a big change. There is a big change. Then potentially is like a natural ending. Something's naturally ended. And the Ace of Cups represents the new beginning, like being able to feel like I'm feeling at peace with the new beginning. But maybe you're just not yet. Maybe there's just a sense of just trying to feel your way through this situation. In the recent past, we have the Emperor. It's interesting because I feel like, you've been dealing with somebody powerful around you or some kind of authorities in some way. You've had to have a lot of conversations that involved power dynamics, or something has occurred where there's been a powerful person you've dealt with. But interestingly, that has mirrored back something within you where you are learning to step into your power within a situation, because the Emperor is coming up. And I feel like this beautiful Emperor with the Lioness here is you. This is another person. So you're both powerful in this situation. And it's almost like, just navigating that there's sort of an equality here, I would say. You're meeting like for like. It's not like you're being overpowered by someone else or they're overpowering you or you overpowering them. It's like, I'll meet you where you're at. So, but it does feel like there has been a sense of wanting to take control of a situation that maybe feels a little bit out of your control, or has felt a little bit out of your control. In the near future, we have the Four of Swords. So this is where it is about just going within, taking a break, taking a mental break as well, and having a big think. There could be a major mindset shift coming in around this, because I actually feel like there's such a huge transformation here. Like, you can't fight the Death card when it comes in. It's like the little butterfly inside the cocoon saying, I don't want to transform into well, the little caterpillar inside the cocoon saying, I don't want to transform into the butterfly. But yet the metamorphosis is already occurring and it can't stop something that's already started, a process of transformation that's already started. So there's a little bit of like just, okay, this feels bigger than me and I need to process it. And so this is where you are taking your time out to process, and there could be a huge shift in understanding of, oh, okay, well, maybe I can embrace this. Maybe it might actually be really fantastic to be the butterfly and come out and try these new wings on, because you're kind of connecting into some kind of divine gift or divinity here, and you're trying out your new angel wings. And so some of you might even be connecting to angels in some sort of way, or you're doing some very beautiful high spiritual work here, but it's a sense of I've got these new wings and I'm trying them out. I feel like this mindset shift kind of shifts you into seeing the situation that, interestingly, you're turning up as the Three of Swords here, which is, yeah, you might be feeling quite emotional. You might be triggered. You could be feeling a little bit wounded here. This is the wound coming up to be cleared out. And interestingly, we see in the Four of Swords, it's laying those three swords to rest and going, okay, instead of being in this emotionally and mentally reactive space, I'm going to just lay that to the side for the moment and have a look at what this story is unfolding here for me, and might actually see that it's actually something really good. It just is a big change. That's the thing. And we have, as the energy surrounding you, the Knight of Swords. So this is like super, super fast moving energy, the Knight of Swords, very determined. A lot of action is needed, a lot of focus, something needs your attention, a lot of action is required, and it could all be happening very, very quickly. Your mind could be going super, super fast. A lot of people might be taking action faster than what you think, or it might have this energy of feeling like it's all happening faster than what you think, which creates this snowball effect of it could end up in feeling a bit overwhelmed. But like I said, the Temperance card is saying it needs to be in moderation. This situation is reharmonizing, restoring balance in some way. And it's almost like you can't fight this. But it's all happening so quickly, so fast. So you're going to need to mentally process this. In your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is like, slow down, please. Slow down. The Queen of Pentacles is the homebody that likes to nurture comfort and prosperity and very grounded. And this energy is anything but that. It's very fast moving. There is stability around. There is this sense of needing to focus and create stability, but it's all fire and air. It's not earth. So it's all very quick moving. And this queen just needs to, it's like, I want it to slow down and ground down. Or do you? Do you actually need this fast pace, a more dynamic pace to come through? So is this queen wanting to be the Queen of Pentacles kind of resisting the change, or do you want to step into it? So we have as the outcome the the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Moon, and the Sun. Okay. I love how the Sun came out for you, Leo. And as you know, this is your major arcana, massive breakthrough, breaking through some kind of a block or wall, feeling really happy about that. I feel like there's just some things that you're feeling clouded about, or you just can't see, or you're just uncertain about, intuitively uncertain about it. But here you are, the King of Wands, and this is the young Emperor here in the Three of Wands. So in the young Emperor, we're seeing that these plans are ready to expand and grow. Threes are all about manifestation, expansion. It could be very creative as well. And so these plans that are afoot are like, yes, we're ready to move forward. Things are coming towards you, and some of them may or may not be clear about how it's working so far. But I feel like there's so much is happening here. This is such dynamic energy. And the King of Wands is like, I do feel a little bit more in control of this, but yet there's some things that are uncertain, unclear, unseen here. I can't necessarily see if there are good things coming towards me or not yet, until the Sun comes out and you go, boom, breakthrough. Okay, I'm feeling so much happier, so much better about this. So something really good could come towards you here, and it might be just what you were hoping for and going, okay, now I can see. So this could be like some kind of a windfall, or just feeling like, okay, this is a really good situation that is here or is coming in for me or that I've created in my life, there's something that gets clarified that immediately makes you happy. Like, I'm glad that I've landed where I've landed, or that this situation or relationship has landed where it is. There's this beautiful breakthrough where suddenly you can see that there are some good things coming your way. So here we have the trio we have Emperor, which is Aries, Sagittarius, which is Temperance, which is Sagittarius, and here we have the Sun, which is Leo. We have the 3 fire signs coming in. So the trilogy, the threes, and again, it's about the number 3, which is manifestation, creativity, all of this sort of stuff. It's a very potent time, but tune into the element of fire. But you also need to be getting that nice balance between fire and water, which is your intuition and your feelings, how you're feeling about something, because this Queen of Cups could be feeling quite emotionally sensitive, could be feeling like, needing to connect back into her emotions, to go back in and trust her intuition with something, and wants to feel emotionally safe within a very fast-moving and dynamic situation here. So the feelings are definitely there that need to be processed, but it's all very fast-moving here for you, Leo. So let's pull an affirmation card and see what is coming in. And it's just, the feeling I get is it's just moving so fast. It's hard for you to kind of know what this is, whether it's a good situation or not good, or what's going on with it, but it turns out good, which is good. Okay, I love life. This beautiful young girl, a lot of inner child coming out as well. So it might be this joy of freedom, of breaking free of something, which actually feels really nice, that felt really uncertain or unclear, or there was some kind of underlying issue with. There's some kind of breakthrough around that situation in your life. And I love life. This beautiful young girl is watering the sunflower, which is another Leo energy. It's about new opportunities that are coming your way. So it says, "It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I'm glad to be alive. I love life." And it's like you're being asked to go along with this ride here, Leo, to give as much as you can to this situation or this person. And normally it's like free giving. I'm happy to give of myself and happy to have this beautiful big energy of myself that I'm happy to pass on. But it feels slightly, like I said, it can feel slightly overwhelming or out of control until you see the clarity. So let's pull a charm for Leo. What is Leo working with? I think we have 2 here. We have inner child, of course, and love. Okay. The arrow has struck through the heart. It's not the 3 of swords, which is the swords piercing the heart. This is the arrow. This is falling in love again with something. And inner child is guiding you here. The arrow is leading straight to that inner child, which is smiling, giggling, happy, trying something new, playful energy. So it's like falling in love with something or someone again and feeling happy, and just that beautiful energy of, okay, I can laugh, I can smile, I can giggle, I can just be a little bit carefree and just be happy. I can just be happy. And so that's the reading, Leo. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. This could be a new relationship or something beautiful within a relationship that makes you happy. And it might be that I feel like there's a reconnection to inner child here. So even if you're not in a relationship and you don't want to be and you're happily single as well, whatever relationship status you're in, you're going to be happy here because inner child's just happy. So if inner child's happy, you're happy. So yeah, beautiful. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see, okay, what happens after this breakthrough, because there's still more to the story. We're only at the 3. The Emperor is the young Emperor. This is in early stages. We're starting to see some developments. We're starting to see something expand and grow, perhaps some good news around, a relationship or career or something that's kind of really you're passionate about in your life. And it does feel like there's a breakthrough, but we're only at the 3. Let's see where it's going to go, because I feel like the young emperor wants to grow into the emperor. So something is ready to kind of become a much more solid, stable thing in your life. And so we're going to explore where this kind of pattern of expansion, growth, and success is going here with this. So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over, Leo. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. Follow me on Instagram. I have Instagram now. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. All of this helps with the growth of the channel, and I truly, truly appreciate it, Leos. And yeah, take care.